Holy hell, I needed this. An album to get actively excited about listening to again and again. I haven't heard an album with repeat value come out in a long time. So after last week dealing with Mania, and this week suffering through Justin Timberlake's new record, which I will talk about soon, I definitely needed this. Here Come the Runts is amazing. And if you couldn't tell from my overall tone, this album seriously has me happy. I haven't listened to their previous releases, although it is on my list, but I'm glad I decided to listen to this one because it's honestly the best album of the year so far, and I don't really put that lightly. It's really close with Jeff Rosenstock's Post, but I think this one edges it just a little bit. So, let's talk about Here Come the Runts. Aaron Bruno, the frontman, and from what I understand, like the only recording member, kind of like a Reznor situation, I guess. Started out doing hardcore punk with scream vocals with his band Insurgents in high school, and some of that influence kind of makes its way into the title track at the end, especially on Stop This Train, in terms of more aggression and vocals. But that's really only the tip of the sonic iceberg here. There's a lot of really interesting ideas floating around. Songs like the lead single Passion show the diversity and talent, with instrumental moments ranging from like a 90s industrial feel to 80s new wave to even a church choir at the end. I'd say that Passion ends up being one of the main highlights. Sound Witness system is very, like, Cake. That's really what it reminds me of. It took me a while to figure out what it reminded me of, but it reminds me of Cake, so there's some more odd 90s alternative influence, which I feel like is a big part of this guy's sound. And then Miracle Man is also slightly industrial, but at the same time it leans itself more heavily towards that 80s new wave style that reminds me of bands like The Cars, but with a little bit more of a quick performance, you could say. It's like the poppy industrial number here. But hey, most of the other tracks are absolutely great too, even if those are my favorites. Handyman starts off with a slow and acoustic type beat and has a nice build up. Jealous Buffoon finally decides to dive fully into the 80s pop rock new wave thing, and I really like it. Table for One, Cannonball, Tall Tall Tale, 7/6 of Dynamite, all remarkably really great songs, more so than I would have expected. Cannonball has a great beginning with the I Shoot Like a Cannonball, the way he kind of yelps it a little bit, and the guitar on that track is really good. 7/6 of Dynamite is another great slow song. It doesn't have as much of a build as Handyman did, but that's kind of its charm. The only song I didn't really care for that much here, and I do mean the only one, is My Molasses. It was okay, but it was a little creepy. Let's be real here. And the instrumental passages and spoken word segment feel unnecessary, but they're really short, so they don't bother me that much, and really, there aren't many complaints to have with this album. I'm going to shoot this one a light to decent 9, ambitious but deserved, maybe the highest grade I've given in a while, and the highest grade I'll probably give in a while in case something really wows me again. But hey, JT's coming, that one definitely didn't get a 9. And this upcoming week, we have stuff like Franz Ferdinand and the Wombats, so it should be an interesting week, and there could be some great stuff here. Definitely check this album out. It's awesome. It's probably going to end up on some sort of best list. Thank you for watching, and see you later, everyone.